Hi there, welcome back to Kane at the Back Post, this little Tottenham section of the Back Post, which I'm going to be talking about Tottenham a bit more because I want to, and some of you guys seem to like it. I'm going to be trying to put a bit of a positive spin on what was a tough Sunday to take for Tottenham. The first obvious positive take is that, thank God, it's not last season or the year before where there's been really high quality, one outstanding team that if we were to screw up like this, it just seems empty and pointless from the start. Thankfully everyone's a bit crap apart from Villa and Everton. It's very confusing. It was a difficult one. I'm sure a lot of Spurs fans shared with having 3 seconds, kind of roughly, when that West Ham final goal went in, of disbelief, kind of not really sure what's happened. It was such a 1 in a million strike. Well, technically by XG, I think it was 2 in 100, so 2% chance of that going in. Where you kind of just don't really realise it's gone in. You kind of just, you see the ball just ping, and you go, but it's fine. I strongly believe that this is one of those intangibles of football that, as much as we invited it and we have ourselves to blame, this comeback doesn't happen against West Ham. This comeback doesn't happen against West Brom. This comeback doesn't happen against Burnley, against Southampton. West Ham just light a fire in their bellies when they play us. It takes them till they're 3-0 down. Like, we've got away with this in 2 games in recent years. One in Mourinho's first in charge, where we went 3-0 up and then we end it 3-2, going, holy guys. So this time we didn't get away with it. We need to give credit to Lanzini's goal. That is just such a pure strike. So upsetting. One of those easily avoidable goals in terms of, it's in hindsight, you can say that, Aurier shouldn't have put in the challenge. I didn't actually think it was a foul, so you can't really blame him. But then again, Winks and Reguilon should have just absolutely got rid of that ball by the time the first shot was headed away. And we would be talking about 3 points right now. But hey, that's football. That happens. It's more the 2 goals before, which are the worry. Not necessarily like, Balbuena rises higher than Sissoko and hammers one in. He's got that ability, fair enough. Davinson Sanchez just has a bit of a brain melt and just heads it into his own net. Again, a lot of people hate Sanchez. I worry about Sanchez and I wish all the best for him, with us. Is he a first choice centre-back for us going forward? Maybe not. I think he's got the quality to be it, but there's only so many excuses you can make of, oh, he's young, oh, he's played a lot of games for us and these mistakes aren't really being cut out. I thought Toby had a really good game. He looked really composed. I'd like to see him and Dyer, I guess, unless Rodden becomes the best thing since sliced bread, and I'd like to see him and Rodden. No, I think we need to take positives from this. We need to take stock and we need to look at the table and we need to go, right, Everton and Villa are doing a madness. Will that last? Hopefully that doesn't become a Leicester situation. This is one of those open Premier Leagues in years, and I'm not talking about winning the title. I'm just talking about being up there and challenging and top 4. Look at the Chelsea squad and look at what they've done and look how they also can't defend. Look at Liverpool now that Van Dijk's out. I'm not thankful that Van Dijk's out for the season, but it is an indisputable fact that it helps other teams get higher in the table. It's not me being joyous that he's out, it's me being realistic. That injury hinders Liverpool, therefore helping the rest of the league. Man City, they beat Arsenal kind of, not unconvincingly, but they're going to drop. Every single team's going to drop points. People are still tipping United to finish in the top 4, and they are shite. So just, if we're running it down Tottenham statistics, we've got the top scorer in the league. No, we don't. That's a lie. We've got the most shots in the league under Kane. So he's like in form. He's banging in form. He looks massively up for it. I think he leads the assist charts. That's where I'm going wrong. Tottenham as a whole are the top scorers in the league, which is a rare sight. And Højbjerg is doing what we paid him for in terms of he's passing that ball and breaking up play, which, you know, he's got the most passes in the league. I think 100 of those came against United, which was just mad. But yeah, that's the positives. Tottenham remind me currently of that Liverpool team before they bought Alisson and Van Dijk. Obviously, we don't need to go and buy an Alisson because I think Lloris is a phenomenal World Cup winning goalkeeper. But, you know, the question has to be asked is, are we a Skriniar away from being genuine title contenders? And if the answer is yes, then we can't complain about the transfer window because of what's happened in it and the 7 players we brought in and the quality of those 7 players. But we can also just be a little bit sad because if we are a Skriniar away from winning the league, then, you know, it's not going too far to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, especially with the squad we have. We don't want to be a Belgium. We don't want to be we just don't want to be a Belgium, really. Especially Toby Alderweireld. He does not want to be a Belgium. He's already been a Belgium for Belgium. You know, I still think, I'm still very positive. Like, the difference, the quality we have oozing forward, like, was incredible. The first 3 goals, each one was sublime. Like, the way Kane can just find Son, it was incredible. The finishing of Son, the second goal, what did Kane even do? He there was 3 men in front of him and he just skipped past them, bang, into the, so quickly Fabianski didn't even have time to think about diving, never mind dive. And Reguilon's cross for the third was incredible. Then we've got the missed chances. There was that first time curler that slammed against the post from Kane. That was an absolutely incredible shot. Like, that would have been the icing on the cake. That would have been his hat-trick. We talk about a different game. The same with Bale. And I'm not going to dig Bale out. It's very easy to say we were 3-0 up and then we drew 3-3 when Bale came on. But that's not really the story, is it? Bale's allowed to miss a chance when he hasn't played football in however many months. He is. Rust is allowed. But the positive of that is that little 1-2 he does, not 1-2, but little touch he does to take it through the West Ham defence and give himself that one-on-one was absolutely quality. And that's what he'll bring to us. And with a bit more match fitness and a bit more understanding, he'll bring that and then finish it. And in that game, we win 4-2, we win 5-2, we don't even let them back in the game maybe because we're so confident. Like, who knows? But this team has started off well. We're unbeaten. Other teams are struggling. We can only get better. We can. We're only going to get better from this. I promise you that. That is a sort of weird back post guarantee. We are going to get better than what we've seen. There'll be dips within that, but this side's exciting. And if nothing else, just try and enjoy it this season. Because it's going to be great. And I don't really have much to say on the last game. The Lask game, not the last game. It's, you know, hopefully we'll see some Vinicius. Hopefully we'll see, you know, Davies get a run out. People like that. Doherty will definitely play, won't he? Joe Hart, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. If we're not fine, I'll be surprised. We'll probably concede a goal, but we'll be fine. Just stay positive. You know, it's so early days and it's not like anyone's running away with it, which annoyingly would have given us the chance to run away with it. But that's the same with any team. So we're approaching 9 minutes now, so I'm going to stop talking. But, you know, cheers for watching. Subscribe and tell your dad and like if you want. And tell me how you think Tottenham are doing. Tell me your honest opinions of what Tottenham are, you know, now. Because I'm not sure. I think we're all right. I think we're pretty good. But, you know, if you disagree, let us know. Thank you and cheers and goodbye.